Mama June. Know how social media helped June Shannon to remain sober, still struggling to make peace with family. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Addiction is definitely something for the rich ones, because Mama June has spent near $1 million last year in addiction. Well, that was a pretty large sum to spend. Ever since coming back to the sober life, she had to struggle a lot. She is still making an effort to win back her children, who were estranged before. June is back with a whole new enthusiasm and lifestyle. Let us look at how she is trying to cope up with the situation. Know how Mama June struggled with sobriety during pandemic. Pandemic was and is still the struggling period for many people. Even the sober ones lost their mind during the quarantine. Moreover, it was even more challenging for the ones trying to stay sober. It was the time when addiction curiosity was raised at a high level. However, June Shannon, along with her boyfriend, tried to stay calm and sober even in so much chaos. The couple got out of rehab in February 2020. And soon after that, lockdown happened. She also opened up in an interview with TMZ about how things were difficult for the couple. The only thing which made June stay on the line was social media. She feels that it was the only thing to hold her accountable for sobriety. June also talked about her struggle on social media to the fans who were struggling in COVID-19. The star gave away the gift of sobriety to the fans struggling with the addiction. It was helpful for June to help others. Mama June stayed on Instagram for 10 hours a day in the quarantine period. She checked on the struggling fans and made sure to help them come out of their worst. Being accountable for someone's struggling phase indeed helped June to get over hers. Mama June. I'm constantly trying to make amends. Mama June is still having a hard time. However, the star is hopeful that she will be back on normal terms with her family by the end of the ongoing season. Until then, she is trying her best to stay sober. Before making amends with others, she needs to make sure to make peace with herself. June explains that if she can't be good herself, she will not be good for anyone else. The viewers will continue to see the struggle of June in the coming episodes. She needs fans to know that life is not always full of roses. The 41-year-old star says, "Life is not peaches and cream all the time, whether you're in reality TV or in normal life." June Shannon still has a long way to cover to get attached to her daughters. She needs to prove herself to be worthy of being in their life. Moreover, she can only be accepted if she agrees to stay normal and start involving her children's lives. We hope Mama June to cope with all the struggles and soon get her children back in her life. June Shannon, better known as Mama June, had been through a whirlwind of ups and downs. Her public battles with addiction, legal issues, and family estrangement were well documented, but so was her determination to turn her life around. After hitting rock bottom, June made the brave decision to seek help and embark on the path to sobriety. In rehab, June learned about the importance of having a support system. She found strength in group therapy sessions, where she met others who were also battling addiction. These connections provided a sense of camaraderie and understanding that June had been missing in her life. However, when June left rehab, she faced a daunting challenge: maintaining her sobriety in the real world. The pressures of her past, the constant scrutiny of the public eye, and the strained relationships with her family weighed heavily on her. It was in this vulnerable state that June discovered the unexpected power of social media. At first, June was hesitant to share her journey publicly. She worried about the judgment and backlash she might face, but she also knew that she needed a support system, and social media offered a way to connect with people who could relate to her struggles and offer encouragement. One evening, feeling particularly overwhelmed, June decided to take the plunge. She created a new Instagram account dedicated to her recovery journey and posted her first message, taking it one day at a time, grateful for the support of those who understand. #SoberLife, #recovery journey. The response was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. Messages of support, encouragement, and shared experiences flooded in from people all over the world. June realized that she wasn't alone. There was a vast community of individuals who understood what she was going through and wanted to help. As June continued to share her journey on social media, she built a supportive and engaged community. She posted daily updates about her progress, struggles. June also began to follow and interact with other recovery accounts, drawing inspiration from their stories and forming meaningful connections. She participated in online recovery groups and attended virtual meetings, where she found solace in the shared experiences and wisdom of others. Through social media, June discovered new tools and resources to aid her recovery. She found apps for meditation and mindfulness, podcasts about addiction and mental health, and online workshops focused on self-improvement. These resources became invaluable in her daily fight to stay sober. One of the most significant aspects of June's social media journey was her decision to embrace vulnerability and authenticity. She shared her raw emotions, setbacks, and fears, allowing her followers to see the real, unfiltered side of her recovery. This openness resonated deeply with her audience and fostered a sense of trust and connection. In one particularly candid post, June wrote, "Some days are harder than others. Today was tough, but I'm still here, still fighting. Thank you for all the support. #on day at a time." The comments section was filled with messages of love and encouragement. People shared their own struggles and offered advice and support. June realized that her vulnerability was not a weakness, but a strength. By being open and honest, she was helping others as much as they were helping her. Despite the support and encouragement she received online, June's journey was far from smooth. She faced numerous challenges and setbacks, including moments of self-doubt, temptation, and emotional turmoil. However, her online community was always there to lift her up and remind her of her progress. During one particularly difficult period, June found herself struggling with intense cravings. Feeling desperate, she turned to her social media followers for support. "I'm having a really tough time today. The cravings are strong, and I feel like I'm on the edge. Any advice or words of encouragement would mean a lot right now." The response was immediate and heartwarming. People shared their own experiences with cravings and offered practical advice on how to cope. Some suggested reaching out to a sponsor or attending an extra recovery meeting, while others recommended specific coping strategies like deep breathing exercises or going for a walk. June took their advice to heart and managed to get through the tough day without relapsing. She was reminded once again of the power of community and the importance of asking for help when needed. While social media played a crucial role in June's sobriety, her relationships with her family remained strained. Her daughters, Anna, Chickadee, Jessica, Chubbs, Lauren, Pumpkin, and Alana, Honey Boo Boo, had been deeply hurt by June's actions during her years of addiction. Rebuilding their trust would be a long and challenging process. June knew that regaining her family's trust required more than just words. It required consistent actions and a genuine commitment to change. She started by reaching out to each of her daughters individually, acknowledging her mistakes and expressing her deep remorse. "Pumpkin, I know I've let you down, and I can't change the past, but I'm committed to making things right and being the mother you and your sisters deserve," June told her daughter during a heartfelt conversation. Pumpkin listened, her expression guarded but hopeful. "Mama, I want to believe you, but it's going to take time. We need to see that you're serious about your recovery." June understood and promised to be patient and persistent in her efforts to rebuild their relationship. She invited her daughters to join her in family therapy sessions, where they could work through their feelings and begin to heal together. In addition to therapy, June used her social media platform to hold herself accountable. She shared her progress with her followers, posting updates about her recovery milestones, therapy sessions, and efforts to rebuild her family relationships. "Had a great therapy session with my daughters today. It's not easy, but we're taking steps in the right direction. Grateful for their patience and love." #family healing #recovery journey. By being transparent about her journey, June not only gained the support of her online community, but also demonstrated her commitment to change to her family. Her daughters began to see that she was serious about her recovery and willing to put in the hard work necessary to make amends. As June continued on her path to sobriety, she celebrated each milestone with her online community and her family. Whether it was reaching 30 days sober, 6 months, or a year, each achievement was a testament to her strength and determination. On her 1-year sobriety anniversary, June posted a heartfelt message on Instagram, "1 year sober today. I couldn't have done it without the support of my family, friends, and all of you."